freedom and the American experiment. Our narrator this evening, and I haven't seen her yet, so I really hope she's here, but I'm sure she is in her 6th term as state senator for the 2nd Essex District, serving in the Massachusetts Senate since January of 2013. She served on the Salem City Council for 15 years, twice as City Council President, acting mayor, and council liaison to the Council on Aging, Commission on Disabilities. There's just so many I could go on. She has done so much for our community and our state. Narrating Jefferson, A Vision for America, please give a warm welcome to a great friend and inspiration to all of us, State Senator Joan Lovely. Let's make sure this is the right slide.
Testing. Can you hear me? All right. Really close, right here. Okay. I'm going to actually kind of take that. Ready. Thank you, everyone. Beautiful tonight. Just beautiful. Thomas Jefferson, legislator, inventor, architect, musician, scientific farmer, diplomat, lawyer, surveyor, astronomer, mathematician, anthropologist, and botanist. Some have said that he was a dozen men rolled into one. Most of his adult life was devoted to public affairs. He held public offices ranging from county magistrate in Virginia to President of the United States. He was not a soldier like George Washington, but he fought for what he believed in. He was not an orator like Patrick Henry or Daniel Webster, but his written words are quoted around the world. Jefferson is now recognized as one of the most important figures in American history and is one of the greatest champions of human liberty in the history of any country. His memory and words are cherished by all who value the freedom and dignity of individual human beings throughout the world. Perhaps his most important achievement, however, was his crusade for public education. The cause to which he gave himself during his retirement years was the formation of a public education system. In 1814, he presented for the second time a general plan of education to the Virginia legislature. Although his proposal was rejected, one very important part was approved: the formation of a state university. Mr. Jefferson thought it was quite odd that a state body would raise the apex of the education pyramid before laying the foundations in the primary and secondary schools. As stated in his own words, quote, "It is safer to have the whole people respectably enlightened than a few in a high state of science and the many in ignorance. This last is the most dangerous state in which a nation can be found." End quote. On August 4th, 1818, Mr. Jefferson penned his last official document to the state. It is perhaps the best comprehensive statement of his educational philosophy and his greatest legacy. This is what Thomas Jefferson believed. "I am an American. I have the right to all information that I need to transact my own business. I am an American. I have the right to calculate for myself and to express and preserve my ideas in writing. I am an American. I have the right to improve my morals and faculties by reading. I am an American. I have the right to understand my duties to my neighbors and my country. I am an American. I am entitled to know my rights and to exercise with order and justice those that I retain. I am an American. I have the right to attend a public school, and in that school to be taught reading, writing, arithmetic, geography, and history. I am an American. I have the right to become a statesman, a legislator, or judge on whom the public prosperity and individual happiness are so dependent. I am an American. I have the right to expound the principles and structure of government and the laws which govern the interaction of nations. I am an American. I have the right to promote the interests of agriculture, manufacturing, and commerce. I am an American. I have the right to develop my reasoning faculties, to enlarge my mind, and to have instilled in me the precepts of virtue and order. I am an American. I have the right to be enlightened with the mathematical and physical sciences, to advance the arts and administer to the health and comforts of human life. I am an American. I have the right to form the habits of reflection and correct action, rendering myself an example to others. Right there. I am an American, but I am also a Bay Stater. It is in this spirit that Thomas Jefferson